Operating the Ventway Sparrow. To navigate between the screen options, turn the knob to the left side of the device. When you have navigated to the desired option, press the knob to select the option. As you navigate between the screens, you'll turn the control knob to the left side of the device, and you can see the highlighted action at the bottom of the screen, and then you'll press the button to select your option. While turning the control knob, fields that can be modified are highlighted. To edit a field, press the control knob when positioned on that field. The field will change color. Rotate the control knob to view different values for the field, and then press the knob to select that value. You'll see here we're going to select adult patient, and you can select by moving the knob the weight that you're looking for. If I wanted to select 60 kilos, I could get onto that. I can go back, you can see down at the bottom, go back. Highlight the field, select the button. These are the most common icons you'll see on your display screen as you navigate the Ventway Sparrow. Navigating the screens. Press the back button to return to the previous screen. Press the next button to move to the following screen. You'll see I've highlighted the back button, the curved arrow at the bottom here, and over on the other side, down here in the left-hand corner, is the next button. Confirming or canceling a message. When a message is displayed by the system that allows you to confirm or cancel a response, press X to cancel and reject the action, or the check mark to confirm and accept it. Change to a new patient. X to cancel, scroll with the knob, highlight the desired field, or check to confirm. These are all of your battery status symbols, indicators to be aware of. A patient cough is detected. Keep in mind, if a cough is detected, the ventilator will ignore the patient triggers for 1 second. T, a patient trigger is detected. Or Z, pressure sensors are currently being zeroed. Here are some alarm indicators and icons that you will see on the display screen. Getting started with the Sparrow. The logo screen. The first screen that appears with the logo allows you to identify whether or not the display is working properly. You should see a white screen with a blue circle and a white sparrow. An authorized HME and antibacterial filter must always be used in order to protect both patient and ventilator from infection. Assemble the filter between the patient and transducer. If not possible, then between the ventilator outlet and the new patient circuit 22mm connector. Getting started. Disconnect patient screen. The normal procedure after turning on the ventilator is to verify that the patient is disconnected. The system will activate the blower to verify the correct functioning of the device and various components. For example, a patient circuit, sensors, and electrical components. The CVT will display for about 12 seconds. You'll see here, disconnect patient and oxygen, then press OK. You'll roll the knob, highlight the check mark, press OK. CVT is being displayed. Disconnect patient screen. If the self-test fails, the user is advised to check the following: that there's no oxygen demand valve connected to the ventilator, there's no oxygen reservoir, check to see if you have a dirty or obstructed inlet filter, check for pressure and control tube connected properly, make sure there's no kinks or disconnections or ruptures of the tubes, check if there's no HME or filter, if they are connected to the exhalation valve, check to make sure the patient is not connected. Quick Start. When Quick Start is activated, the highlighted symbol will appear in the weight selection screen. Once selected, ventilation will start based on a set of predefined parameters. Keep in mind, setting parameters is performed by a qualified person under the guidance of a physician. Patient weight. Rotate the control knob to select the patient's weight. The patient circuit type will be identified automatically, and the appropriate weight screen, either pediatric or adult, will be displayed. You'll see on the screen here that it's giving me an option for pediatric or adult. We're going to highlight and select adult. Select patient weight. See here, we're going to set this at the maximum allowable weight, 70 kilos. Ventilation mode. Select the initial choice for the ventilation mode. After ventilation mode is selected, select the invasive, non-invasive, or nebulizer mode. We're going to highlight the middle one here. Invasive, non-invasive, ventilator. We're going to go non-invasive. The ventilation parameters screen shows the relevant information for the patient updated in real time. Here you'll see the ventilation parameters screen in real time. Select BPM to change the breaths per minute delivered. Select VTE to change the desired VTE. Select alarms to view the current active or silenced alarms. Select graph to display the pressure or flow graphs. Select manual breath to give one breath to the patient using the current parameters. Select menu to display the menu screen. Breaths per minute, your PEEP, VTE, your alarms, your graphs, manual breath, menu. Keep in mind, when you see the breaths per minute, it is displayed outside of the parentheses. The actual measured BPM is displayed inside of the parentheses. VTE and VTI are displayed as part of the graph's screens in pressure and flow. You can see VTI, VTE displayed here, breaths per minute, actual, and in parentheses. And this is non-invasive, so it's compensating. Pressure and flow graphs. This display shows graphs for the pressure over time and the flow over time. Rotating the knob will switch between pressure and flow graphs. You can see the graph starting to populate. Rotating the knob switches the graph. Pressure and flow graphs continue. During the sensor zeroing, diagonal lines are drawn on the graph to indicate no input from sensors. The menu screen allows you to set and view various system values. Start ventilating, a new patient, vent parameters, alarm settings, and advanced settings. Screen overview. 1. At the top, stop the vent, start the vent. Stop or start the respiratory function of the device. You'll see new patient. View the disconnect patient screen and reset all selected parameters. 3. Vent parameters. 4. Alarm settings. 5. Advanced settings. New patient. Choosing the new patient option in the menu screen will reset the parameters and change the display to the disconnect screen in anticipation of a new patient. Vent parameters. These screens allow you to set the patient weight, ventilation mode, and other parameters. Trigger sensitivity. Set the trigger sensitivity for the flow and pressure movements. Alarm settings. The alarm settings screen allow you to set the threshold values for each type of alarm. Advanced settings. Load default, brightness, alarm volume, language, tech mode. Tech mode allows the settings of the time, the total hours of operation, and a system self-test function. Advanced settings. Tech mode screens. Set the time screen. Work hours screen. The logbook screen shows alarms, indications, and user interaction with the ventilator.